Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. Today I'm going to talk to you about studs, the different types of studs that we put in our horses' feet and why, and then I'm going to show you how to put them in. Okay, so we have studs in our horses' shoes when we are competing and schooling on grass to give them as much grip as we possibly can. So there are stud holes in their shoes which the farrier puts in for us, and then generally we plug to keep them clean, and then when we want to put the studs in we whip the plugs out and screw the studs in. So when I'm walking the course at an event, I have a good look at the ground and decide what studs I'm going to want in that particular horse's feet. Again, they're all different, they all like different things. I generally try and put smaller studs in and 2 in each feet so that the pressure is even and the way that the horse's foot lands doesn't put too much wear on their joints. But when they are babies, for the first couple of times they have studs in, I'll just put 1 in on the outside of their foot just in case they catch themselves. They're a little bit clumsy and not used to wearing them, so that they don't hurt themselves. So, types of studs. Generally, the pointier the stud, we use it for harder ground. And then the rounder the stud is for wet ground, wet or deep ground. So, like I say, when I walk the course, I really have a good look and decide what studs I want. You can get loads and loads of different types, some smaller ones with different points or different designs. To give the horses the best grip that we possibly can. Okay, so here you can see the 2 stud holes, and I've got a farrier's nail, and I'm just going to unplug them. They do get quite full of mud and dirt, and it's important to clean them and get any stones out and keep them as neat and as tidy as you can. Okay, so you can just see that now I've got down to the plug, the cotton wool that we use here, so I'm just going to pick that out, and it does take a few minutes, so it's good that the horse they do have to get used to us fiddling around. We try and be as quick as we can at shows to get them in and out, but they can take a few moments. Okay, so this is the tap. It's got some nice easy bits to put studs in and out, and then this will just help clean the thread. Okay, so that's been picked out. Then I've got the tap, and I'm just going to clean with the thread. Clean the thread out a little bit. And it's important that the horse is standing still, nice and still for this. You can get safety taps so that if the horse was to pull back or pull away, it wouldn't hurt them. But my horses are generally pretty good, so we just give that a quick clean. Okay, and then we put the stud in. So just going to pop that in, try and get it as straight as we can. And as even. If you force it, if it's not going, then it might be that the thread's not lined up properly, and then you could shatter the thread and it would be useless. So we don't do that, we don't force it, it can just be a bit fiddly. So that's just hand tight now, and then again use our handy tool here to see if we can just tighten it a little bit more. Make sure it's nice and tight, ready to go cross country. So there we go, that's 1 stud in a hoof. Okay, so let's take the stud out, nice and simple, just unscrew it with the tool and then do it with our fingers. So it unscrews, and then I've got a ready-made plug, so a little bit of cotton wool and Vaseline. It's the best thing. If you watch our my stud vlog on our videos, you'll see we're talking about studs and preparing our kit. So just grab the cotton wool, get the farrier's nail, and just pop that in, push it down so it's nice and tight, it's not going to fall out. And there we go, that's a re-plugged stud hole. Okay, there we are, that's how we put studs in. So if you found that interesting, you can also check out our vlog on our YouTube channel about preparing the stud kit ready for the season. So thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.